So now I'm just priming the floors. So what I'm doing is I'm starting from all the edges, making sure it's all the dark grey colour. Primer is basically just like glue, and it kind of just sticks all the dust down to one layer, so that when you put a cement layer on top, it all sticks properly and it doesn't sort of fall to bits and everything like that. So that's why we prime the floor. So yeah, we start with the edges and then obviously fill in the middle, but obviously you've got to have an escape path, so just make sure that you're working towards the exit. That goes with anything, like when you fit in floors or whether you fit in tiles, you know, you've always got to work towards an exit, otherwise you're going to be trapped. So you just got to do it in a clever way, but I don't mind doing this. It's quite cool actually. Well, the builders put an absolute graft in today. The doors are in. It's currently 9:15 in the evening. It's kind of just left now, but literally put a graft in so we could get the doors in. Laminates down as well in the hallway, if you haven't noticed. And in our room, laminates down in here, looks fantastic. And our wardrobe is pretty much complete there. Fantastic. So yeah, really buzzing about that. Oh, and by the way, if you're looking at getting the same doors, they're from Pevex, and we found them to be the cheapest and the best kind of thing, because they come with the frames as well, whereas in Bauhaus you have to buy the frames separate, and it ends up being like €200 a door, which isn't the most ideal. Have we got any handles on yet? No, I'll show you them later when the doors are all finished. But tomorrow is the last day with the builder and Christiana's family, so hopefully, yeah, just bits tied up tomorrow. So, you know, I'm really looking forward to being able to move in at the end of the month, because we're staying in a Airbnb property at the moment, and it's not exactly ideal. You're spending so much money in a month, especially in peak season in Croatia. These 3 months in summer are ridiculous to find Airbnbs and to get them at a decent price. But there you go. At least we're not travelling all the way from Drniš, which is just miles, so we're all happy. Some more updates to the house is that we've ran a new 3-phase cable across the house here. This is all going to be insulated, so that'll be covered. Then cemented this here to cover it up. And then down here, oops, I seem to have damaged it a little bit. Whoopsie. Down here, across through here, and across here. All the way through the mud patch, which was all the way up until here. Ready for connection. We've connected that old neighbour's cable, well not old, the one I bought, goes over there, connected up to here so we don't have to run it through the house. That's ideal. What else? Got some outside plugs here. An outside plug over there, where we had some spare wires. In here, in the corner bar area, we have a new light. That's the one I got. Let's have a look how it looks. Okay, it looks awesome. So I think with some old school light bulbs in there instead, would make it look a lot more old-fashioned without these new LED bulbs, because they look a bit futuristic with old-fashioned. So here's a video how I turn this into this. First of all, ordered this kit from, well, I got it from England, but I don't know where else you can get it. Comes with like a dome, so all you do is push this over there. There we go. Twist it around. Push it down. Then you get one of these pipe tubes, which you can pretty much unravel. Measure it against there. These are really ugly, so try and hide them as well, but you want the thin part to be on the end of the pipe. So let me cut that. That's what I do, I spread it all out like this and then cut it in one bit. Okay, that wasn't as neat as to cut in, but there we go. Okay, then we just wrap it around the pipe like this. It's slightly thicker in places because of the solder. It doesn't matter too much. And then all I do is cut a thin layer as well, just to pop across there. At least in England you don't really use these stupid fittings, it's more like a chrome fitting. That's a compression nut, so it's you don't have to do this to hide it, but I just want to hide it. And yeah, but from far away, looks really good. As you can see here, there's going to be another thermostatic valve on there, but when the radiator's on, it's going to look really good. So yeah, it really goes with the colour scheme here. Doors are drill. This is what the handles are going to look like. They look really nice.